Welcome back to North West London for this second BSFL Intermediate Cup semi-final. Trent Park victorious in their semi, who will join them out of Mill Hill and Kadares Town. Let's have a look at the team, starting with the home side. Mill Hill currently fighting for promotion to Division 1 in their league. Their captain Dominic Sullivan leading the way, but there's a goal threat that will seemingly come in the form of Roseman. Look out for Blair on the bench though. Sahimi starts in goal. Wilton, Waddle, Awasika, Andrews in the back three with skipper Sullivan and Francis wing backs. The midfield of Stevens and the other Sullivan, Luke, Buasina and Banfield supporting Roseman up top. The away side also pushing for promotion, looking to move into the Championship division in manager Adamu's first season in charge. Manoli in the middle is the main man to watch with his tidy play, a joy to be seen, but it's Josh Bradley who starts in between the sticks. Ionades and Turner as the fullbacks with Marsh and Christou rounding off a back four. Constantino, Metzelar, partner Manoli in the middle with Ali and Shaw out wide. Rispoli, whose winning penalty got them through to the semis, starts up front. The Intermediate Cup is sponsored by NDS Plumbing for all your plumbing needs. Quote, BSFL certs for 20% off all gas certificates and boiler services. It's a windy day here. Your man in the middle for this afternoon's contest is Anthony Brown. He's accompanied by Arles Enriquez and William Pryor running the lines. That wind may seem to be an issue for both sides. We'll see how that unfolds. It's Mill Hill who are in the burgundy and Kadares Town in the green. It's a good flick on from Shaw. Going to the races. Whips one in. Could fall quite nicely. Rispoli lays it off. Shot just wide. How's this going to work then? Ball fired over towards Francis. He's collected it well. There's Roseman up top. Good defending from Christou. Flags raised though. Francis will throw it in. Where will this fall? Oh, it's good! Banfield scores 3 minutes in, and Mill Hill have already got their name on the score sheet. It was off the long throw. Ball flicked off by Sullivan towards a grateful Banfield. 1-0, almost right at the beginning of this game. Lots of answers for Kadares Town to try and fill out now. Ball gone in. It's going to have to be cleared by Awasika. Bit of pressure for Kadares Town to try and deal with. It's been dispossessed in the midfield. Francis, who helped create the first goal. But a lapse in concentration in the middle from Sullivan. This is a numbered equivalent. It's dispossessed as well. It's going to be another free kick. Francis. Whips one in, that's a teasing ball. It's found ahead, and it's found the back of the net. Awasika doubles down. It's pretty much 2 goals within 2 minutes for Mill Hill, who are currently sitting very pretty in this semi-final. Francis. Oh, that was a top draw cross, and Awasika managed to get his head onto it. It's a great goal. Francis, can he add some more magic to this game? He's already produced quite a bit. Flicked on by Busena. Had to be cleared, only as far as burgundy shirts. Andrews, this is. It's gone off. Long throw down the line. Kadares Town looking for a way back into this game. Baldwin whipped in. Oh, it nearly fell for Marsh. Calls and cries a handball. Referee hasn't seen anything. Kadares Town are not too pleased with it.
I couldn't see it, to be honest.
Oh, does it hit the shoulder of Sullivan? Corners come in. Shot from range. That was Ali. Sahami puts it up. Roseman brings it down. It's Constantini though. Gets it. Kedares with a neat ball over the top, and Rispoli's at the races. That's lovely work from Rispoli. Cool as you like, and they're back into things. It's the player that got them into this semi-final with a winning penalty in the shootout from the quarters that claws them back into this fixture after a lovely goal. Beautifully worked to catch Sahimi with his pants down. 2-1 the score. Oh, it's a big collision in the midfield.
What is that?
Sullivan has stayed down. That not the greatest of free kicks, but it might work out for Mill Hill here. It's bobbling around in the midfield, anyone's ball. Ended up with Andrews, I think. It's Constantino. Free kick's been given though. Ball ridded of initially, but it's Banfield, the first goal scorer, who tried to put one in, and the latest goal scorer, Rispoli, is on the charge. Can this work out for Shaw? Just off the mark. That's Manoli. He goes down. Referee doesn't bat an eyelid. Down the line from Kedares. This could work nicely for Roseman. Roseman with his dancing feet trying to get a pass off. He was looking for Sullivan. Instead, it's gone out for a throw-in. Francis with that long ball. Roseman flicks it on. Gone out for a corner. Francis, low driven. Where will this fall? Constantino rids initially, only as far as the D. He gets a second chance at it. The referee, I think, is going to reach for his pocket. Constantino looking for Manoli. That pass intercepted. Francis finding gaps and taking opportunities. It was snuffed out though in the end, and Shaw could go on the counter if he tries to put the afterburners on. Shaw still going, using his centre forward Rispoli. Shaw again, good interplay. Gone out wide for Manoli. What can he do? What tricks has Manoli got up his sleeve? Oh, that's lovely play. Tries to go for near post, but it's blocked by the back of Awasika. Long throw. Flicked on. Where will this fall? Go skyward. Dispossessed in midfield. Pass just slightly awry. Shaw goes to the races. Had to be collected by Sahami. Our green shirt circling. Turner goes long. Good pressure from Banfield, and Roseman could be in here. It's a tight angle, and it's blocked well by Kadares defenders. Turner, with a bit of space in front of him, is going to try and find the right pass. It's intercepted though by Sullivan. Francis using Sullivan again. That's good football. Trying to find Roseman in the middle. Francis with a more direct throw-in. Falling in the middle of the penalty area. Sullivan from range. That's gone Rosette. Turner. Shaw. Out to Manoli. That's a free kick. Who will take this one? Spoli and Manoli lie over it. It will be the latter to take. Oh my goodness! You don't get more spectacular than that. Manoli from the top draw picks out a beauty. Nothing more sweetly struck from an Italian foot. It was him who got the free kick. So it's only right that he's the one to put it in the back of the net. What a score to level the game. Well, Mill Hill, who was sitting comfortably at 2-0 up, now find themselves at a stalemate. Rispoli offside and off target. Wind still blistering. Rispoli. Kedares have certainly warmed up into this half. Shaw, bit of real estate in front of him. Got Awasika to beat. Floats one in. Not the right sort of head to meet it. It's good, calm, patient play from Mill Hill. We're going to look at a strike here. Francis can still put a ball in, and he does just that. Will this fall? Roseman had a few bites of the cherry. Good defending though from Kedares. It's a corner. Sullivan. And that's the half. Well, it's been a half of two halves, and I'm sure we've got much more in store for the second 45. Half-time score is Mill Hill 2, Kadares 2.
We've been all over him that half. We just need to carry on making smart decisions on the ball. Yeah. As soon as there's a bit of pressure or we're under the cosh, we're just reverting to type going long. Why? The only time we're getting into them is when we're playing the ball, switching it wide, and then we're a threat. We just need to be composed. It's what we said before the game. They've literally got a free kick that was never a foul and a ball over the top. It's nothing. Yeah, other than that, they've had nothing. Yeah, they've offered nothing. It's just about concentrating and taking responsibility again. So many times they've got so much space on the pitch when everyone's looking at each other waiting for someone else to press their ball. You've got to take your zone and you've got to get the ball back. But we've been playing well. There's nothing to worry about.
Those passes in the last five, which was the moment where Corn had the ball and he had an option where Dom had gone. All half we've been hitting that into the channels. That time it went into the middle and then we stretched it out and we created a chance. It's just about it's just about getting those passing going. They are not pressing us in our fucking defensive half.
They start the second half the way we started the first place.
Games this year that we would have been 3 or 4-0 down.
Exactly. See what we can do, yeah? Just the right mentality, a bit of determination, and I'm sure we can get the job done.
With throw-ons, we have to set up a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
We've had enough now. You pick up the same men. People are in the box looking all confused who to pick up. They've had 4 or 5 set pieces. You know who you're marking.
Do it early, boys.
Just do it early.
Talk early as well. Just say it. Yeah, just from before it comes in. No, man, I'm completely happy with all of that. Everyone that's spoken, spot on, yeah. Everyone that's made an assessment of that half, spot on, yeah. The only thing that I'll say, my team talk weren't going to change from 5 minutes before the end to now, after we got the goal. My team talk weren't going to change. The only thing I would change is we're not still in this game. We're more than fucking in this game, yeah. This game is ours now. We've got the momentum. Like we said, segments what Vince said. These 10 minutes we're going to have to dig in. We're going to have to assess the tempo of the game. We take the game to them. We feed off their mistakes. And if we cut out ours, we got them on the ropes, man. Them balls out from the back and finding Vin, sometimes they're going a bit short. Punch it. Find the channels, hit the channels. Like you said, you can run onto them.
Welcome back for the second half. Well, we heard from both camps there who are still very much intrigued on making sure that they're still in this game. And I'm sure we've got much more to offer in this second half. Oh, well, it's fallen initially for Rispoli. That would have been a sudden start to the period. Manoli. That's a low-driven cross. Could cause problems. Rispoli, ball's still on the pitch. Had to be headed off by Brandon Smith. It's those low-driven shots which are on a bobbling pitch such as this could cause issue. Turner's head brings it down for Rispoli. It's intercepted though. It's Bradley from the back. Shaw, he's fouled. Free kick. Well, we've seen it before. Will we see it again? Loads of pressure on Manoli now to deliver. This time it is collected. Lightning does not strike twice. Kedares trying to play sneaky balls through, put pressure on our seeker. Rispoli doing just that. Ball still on, our seeker's still got it, and it's now with Stevens. Francis, who was instrumental in the first half. Still going, Francis. Good balance. Not the best of crosses, though. Just got under it slightly. Tom Blair goes long. Roseman brings it down. The shot. Glancing wide by Banfield. Francis. Banfield again. It's good control from Banfield. There's complaints on Christou and his performance. Roseman across goal. And it's gone in. Tom Blair gets the goal. Well, there were conversations over infringement here. A high boot potentially. Roseman didn't take any notice of it. He kept ploughing on, played the ball through, and it's one of the easier goals that Tom Blair will score in his career. Nevertheless, a very important one. The ball bobbling in the middle of the pitch. Blair, the most recent goal scorer, the most crucial goal scorer, putting it on a plate for Banfield. Banfield. And it's Blair who takes it long. Roseman flicks it on. Banfield again with the strike. It's a diving effort from Bradley to make sure that it definitely stays out of his net. Francis. Manoli. This could work. Spoli was there to try and get the shot off. Wasn't as sweet as he would have liked, and Francis disposes of it. Could be a counter on here. Banfield goes from long range rather than trying to run it up. Francis controls it well. Brings it down for Chris Jones. And our seeker who's in the back. And Roseman on to Jafaria. Oh! Manoli. Has to be cleared by Mill Hill. Can't fall asleep. They've still got a lot of work to do. It's a deflection off Christou. Manoli. It's another long throw in. It's a free kick. This much closer range. Hits the wall. Manoli will get another bite at it. 2 shots off target. Roseman rises highest. He taps it down. He's been good today, has Peter Roseman. Bradley. He just couldn't keep it in field. It will be a corner. Banfield Awasika, it's off the line. Strong challenges in the midfield. Rispoli trying to play it over the top. Manoli puts the ball in. Why will this fall? Rispoli trying to get onto it. Manoli towards goal. Oh, it's close. Roseman trying to bring it down. He boots it into London skies. Is it collected in the end? I think it is, yeah. And Blair puts one in, but that one more comfortable for Bradley. Well controlled by Rispoli. Him again, Shaw linking up as well. Tries to put one in. Awasika read his mind. Shots on. Oh, just off target. Sahami was diving for it. Francis, good ball in for Banfield. He's going to try and release Francis again. He'll get another go at whipping one in. Oh, goes for shot himself. Not too far off. Blair with the throw. Falls for Francis again. Seems to be everywhere, does Francis. Still going now. Shots on. That one wide of the mark as well. Manoli towards the near post. And this could work on the counter for Smith. Roseman. Banfield could get there. He will get there. Banfield. We've got Kadares Town players tracking back. It's a one-on-one. Brandon Smith couldn't deliver. Roseman inches away. Mill Hill could have put the game to bed. Bradley. Ball's flicked on. This could work out nicely for Shaw. End-to-end stuff it. Instead, it's collected by Sahami. Manoli goes long. Ball's been booted in and then booted clear. It's Brandon Smith. It's a lovely ball in. This is Busena. Still going, Busena. Just dispossessed at the last crucial moment. Banfield plays it quickly. Roseman. Still going, Roseman, and now Banfield again. Shouts of corner for Christo Dulu. Free kick's been given though. Francis will take. That one, nowhere near. Goal kicks can be taken. Precious seconds left in this game. In fact, no seconds left in this game. Well, it was Mill Hill who scored first with Banfield and Awasika in quick succession. Rispoli and Melody replied, though, to make it 2-2. But it's Tom Blair's score that makes a difference.
Pete,
Yes.
great game, great performance. How do you feel it went?
Yeah, very good. Whole team worked well, dug in. They're a good side, to be fair. We haven't played them before in the league above, but in this tournament, I think we played a couple of teams in the league above. It's not really been something we've been too worried about. We tried to play our game and try and perform, and luckily, you know, we stuck it out. They came back into the first half quite well after we went 2-0 up, and we were resolute in the second half, and we got the winner. So pretty happy. All the boys are buzzing, and now we're looking forward to the final. Yeah.
Very tough win, 3-2 in the end. Were you ever nervous that you wouldn't quite make it across the line?
No, I don't think you can be. You've got to trust your teammates. I think we worked hard enough to win the game. You know, we put in 100%, I know this team, and if we do that, we can beat anyone on our day, in and around our league. We're trying to, push for promotion to get into this league. So we have to try and match up against the best, and they're going to be one of the best teams in that league. So I'm very happy today, very proud of my teammates, and it was good fun.
So penalties were never on your mind?
Nah, not at all. But we had to go through pens to get to this stage. And again, I would have backed us. Our keeper's pretty good at saving pens, so I think we could have got there in the end anyway. But yeah, luckily didn't need to get to that.
Trent Park were victorious in their semi-final, very comfortable 3-0 win.
Yeah.
Do you see yourselves as the underdogs going into this final?
I don't think so. They're in our league, so look, we'll see what happens. They're a good side. We know they're a good side. We just got to go and perform and try and get the win on the day. We're in the same league, so I don't think it's going to be an underdog story at all. We're both trying to battle for promotion, so it'll be a really good game.
Well, man of the match, fantastic performance from yourself, great hold-up play. Who do you feel made a difference today for Mill Hill?
I would say a couple of players. Defensively we were strong. Afolabi was class. He got a goal as well. Lovely header. Finally got one. First of the season, I think. Josh Banfield in midfield was unbelievable today, keeping it ticking over. And I think Luke Sullivan had a great performance as well in the first half. Got himself a yellow, so it made it a bit tricky for him to continue in the second. But he was everywhere. And also Luke Stevens as well, class. So everyone performed really well. But I'd say those boys stood out today for me.
Well, great win. Great performance again from yourself, and good luck in the finals.
Cheers, thank you very much.